Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe, like, and share this video to get me to 1,000 subs. Today we are doing an in-depth look at Italy and China's evolving and complex relationship. In this video, we will explore this bilateral relationship's economic, political, and strategic dimensions and its implications for the European Union and the United States. Let's dive into the key factors shaping Italy-China relations. Italy and China. Two ancient civilizations, two modern economies. Their relationship is complicated. It's a mix of opportunity and risk. Italy wants China's money, but it's also wary of China's growing power. This essay will explore Italy's relationship with China. We'll look at the economics, we'll look at the politics, and we'll look at how this relationship affects the world. Italy was the first major Western power to join China's Belt and Road Initiative. This was a big deal. It showed how eager Italy was to do business with China, but it also raised concerns. Was Italy getting too close to China? Italy's relationship with China is a balancing act. It's a tightrope walk between economic growth and strategic autonomy, and the whole world is watching. In 2019, Italy made a historic move. It became the first G7 nation to sign on to China's Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. The BRI is a massive infrastructure project. It aims to connect China to the rest of the world. Italy saw the BRI as a chance to boost its economy. The country was still recovering from the financial crisis. It needed investment. And China was offering billions of dollars for infrastructure projects. The deal was controversial. Some people praised Italy's pragmatism, others criticized its naivete. They argued that Italy was falling into a Chinese debt trap. The BRI was a turning point. It cemented Italy's position as China's gateway to Europe. But it also put Italy in a delicate position. It had to balance its relationship with China against its commitments to the EU and NATO. China's interest in Italy is strategic. Italy offers access to the Mediterranean Sea. It's a key location for trade, and it's home to some of Europe's busiest ports. China has been investing heavily in Italy. It's bought stakes in Italian companies, it's funded infrastructure projects, and it's increased trade with Italy. This investment has been good for the Italian economy. It's created jobs, it's boosted growth, and it's given Italian businesses access to the Chinese market. But there are also concerns. Some people worry that China is gaining too much influence in Italy. They point to China's history of using economic leverage for political gain. The question is China's embrace an economic boon or a Trojan horse? Only time will tell. Italy's relationship with China has created tensions within the European Union. The EU is divided on how to deal with China. Some countries like Germany favor engagement. Others, like France, are more cautious. Italy's decision to join the BRI was met with mixed reactions in Brussels. Some EU officials saw it as a betrayal. They argued that Italy had undermined the EU's united front on China. The EU is trying to develop a coherent China strategy, but it's proving difficult. The EU's member states have different interests, and they have different levels of economic dependence on China. Italy's experience highlights the challenges the EU faces in dealing with a rising China. It shows the need for a more united European front, but it also shows the difficulty of achieving such unity. Rethinking the relationship, Italy's balancing act. In recent years, Italy has started to rethink its relationship with China. The initial euphoria over the BRI has faded, and concerns about China's growing influence have grown. Italy has become more cautious in its dealings with China. It's blocked Chinese investment in strategic sectors, and it's spoken out more forcefully about China's human rights record. This shift in approach reflects a growing awareness in Italy of the risks of becoming too dependent on China. It also reflects pressure from the EU and the United States to take a tougher stance towards Beijing. Italy is now trying to strike a balance. It wants to maintain economic ties with China, but it also wants to protect its national interests and its alliances. Bridging the divide. Sectors of cooperation and competition. Despite the complexities, Italy and China continue to cooperate in various sectors. There are significant opportunities for collaboration, particularly in areas like energy and technology. Italy has expertise in renewable energy, a field where China is also investing heavily. Joint ventures in solar, wind, and hydroelectric power offer mutual benefits. Both countries recognize the transformative potential of technology. Collaboration in areas like artificial intelligence and biotechnology can lead to breakthroughs in healthcare, manufacturing, and beyond. However, this cooperation exists alongside competition. As China's technological prowess grows, it increasingly rivals European companies. Italy, while seeking partnerships, must also safeguard its own technological edge. The challenge for Italy is to find a balance. It must leverage Chinese investment and expertise while ensuring fair competition and protecting its own technological sovereignty. Playing fair? Addressing the challenges and opportunities. The Italy-China relationship presents both challenges and opportunities. One major challenge is ensuring fair competition. Chinese companies, often state-backed, have a competitive advantage. This raises concerns about market distortions and unfair trade practices. Italy, along with the EU, needs to address these issues to level the playing field for European businesses. Another challenge is protecting intellectual property. China has a reputation for technology transfer, sometimes through questionable means. Italy needs to safeguard its innovation and ensure fair technology exchange. However, the relationship also offers opportunities. China's vast market presents significant growth potential for Italian businesses. Collaboration in areas like green technology and sustainable development can benefit both countries. Italy's success lies in its ability to navigate these complexities. It needs to engage with China pragmatically, leveraging opportunities while mitigating risks. Navigating the geopolitical maze, Italy's role in EU and NATO. Italy's relationship with China adds complexity to its role in the EU and NATO. Italy is committed to shared values and security interests. China's assertiveness in the Indo-Pacific challenges NATO. Italy must balance economic ties with China and alliance security. Italy's stance on China has created friction within the EU. Some see Italy as too accommodating to Beijing. This highlights the need for a coordinated EU strategy. Italy must engage economically with China while upholding security commitments. The people's voice. Public opinion and media influence. Public opinion and media coverage play a crucial role in shaping Italy's China policy. Italians are generally positive about economic ties with China. They see it as an opportunity for growth and jobs. However, there's also growing awareness of the potential risks. Media reports often highlight concerns about China's human rights record, its aggressive foreign policy, and the risks of economic dependence. This mixed public sentiment puts pressure on Italian policymakers. They need to balance the economic benefits of the relationship with the public's concerns about values and security. The media, through its coverage, can influence public perception and consequently government policy. Objective and nuanced reporting is crucial to ensure informed public debate on this complex issue. The innovation equation: technology transfer and cooperation. Technology is both a point of cooperation and contention in the Italy-China relationship. China is keen to acquire advanced technology, and Italy possesses expertise in sectors like robotics, aerospace, and manufacturing. Collaboration in research and development, particularly in areas like AI and biotechnology, offers potential breakthroughs. Joint ventures can lead to innovation and economic benefits for both countries. However, concerns about forced technology transfer and intellectual property theft persist. China has a history of acquiring technology through questionable means, raising concerns among Italian businesses. Italy needs to strike a balance. It should encourage collaboration in areas of mutual benefit, while implementing robust mechanisms to protect its technological edge and ensure fair technology exchange. This requires clear policies, strong intellectual property rights enforcement, and a cautious approach to technology transfer. The 5G tightrope: balancing connectivity and security. The rollout of 5G networks has become a geopolitical battleground. China's Huawei, a leading provider of 5G equipment, has faced scrutiny over security concerns. Italy, like many countries, faces a dilemma. On the one hand, Huawei offers cost-effective and advanced technology. On the other hand, there are concerns about potential espionage and data security risks. The United States has pressured its allies, including Italy, to ban Huawei from their 5G networks. Italy, while not implementing an outright ban, has adopted a cautious approach. It has strengthened security requirements for 5G providers and limited Huawei's involvement in sensitive parts of the network. This reflects Italy's attempt to balance its economic interests with security considerations. The 5G dilemma highlights the complex trade-offs countries face in the realm of technology and security in the context of the US-China rivalry. Looking ahead, a future of interdependence and autonomy. Italy's relationship with China is complex and evolving. It's marked by interdependence and a desire for autonomy. Italy sees economic opportunities in China, but also recognizes political and strategic challenges. This balance will shape Italy's future approach. Several factors will influence this relationship: the EU's strategy, US-China rivalry, and China's policies. Italy must navigate this landscape with pragmatism, leveraging opportunities while mitigating risks. Italy's relationship with China will remain a delicate dance. Looking ahead, Italy's relationship with China will continue to evolve. By diversifying economic partnerships, reducing over-reliance on China, and investing in domestic capabilities, Italy can maximize the benefits of its partnership with China while mitigating potential risks. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Italy-China relations in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more content like this. Together, let's continue exploring the fascinating world of international relations. See you in the next video.